set that we are going to put together. I got this at Target. It's in this nice, like, crinkly sounding bag, which was cool. All the pieces just kind of float around inside. But I'm also going to read off some F1 racing fun facts that I found on the internet, just to kind of put us in a racing mood. I do not typically keep up with Formula One racing, but I know a lot of you guys enjoy it, so I wanted to try to incorporate that into a video for all of you. So what we're going to do is I'm going to read off a fun fact before we start. And if you already knew that fun fact, you have to comment down below which racing team is your favorite. If you did not know this racing fact, you have to give this video a thumbs up, and we will see the like to comment ratio. Also, if you enjoyed the video, you can give it a thumbs up too. So, but here's the very first fact. So let's see if you guys knew it or not. The fastest ever speed in a race is 231.5 miles per hour. And it was by Montoya, who is driving for McLaren Mercedes. So, according to this website, at least. So, if you knew that, go ahead and drop a comment down below to let me know your favorite racing team. If you didn't know it, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up before you get laid back and comfortable. This Lego set has 48 pieces. It's very small. It was very inexpensive at Target. So, it's not going to take us, at least I hope it doesn't take us too terribly long to put it together, but I enjoy watching other creators do Lego sets, and so I wanted to try one for my channel, but I didn't want to start off too big. I thought a small little one to put together would be sufficient. So we are getting really close to 4,000 subscribers. Don't forget, once we hit that 4,000 goal, I am going to open some Crown Zenith. And it's like side here. Alright, so I've done my first fun fact. So let's go ahead and go with the second one before we get started. The sound of a Formula One car is around 130 decibels. That's louder than a rock concert. These cars can produce a noise level of around 130 decibels, which is equivalent to standing next to a military jet during takeoff. Loud noise above 120 decibels can cause harm to your ears. So that's extremely loud for a car. Alrighty, so first what we're going to do is try to separate. So we have our person here. We're going to separate him. Let me kind of angle this down just a little bit more. Separate him from the actual car. So we've got that. So what we're going to do is we're going to first connect those together. He does have the movable legs. He's in green. And then go ahead and put the head. There we go. Nice little clicking sound. And we're going to piece in the visor. That's kind of cool. And now he can go ahead and put on his racing helmet. There we go. There is our driver. So we can set him off to the side. Next, we are going to take this piece and place this one right over the top there. Take it off so you can actually see what I'm doing. So we're going to place it towards centered, right there. Next we have, let's see, 4 axles, or 2, I guess it's one of these, that's going to go on either end. There. Gosh, I have not put together a Lego set in a very long time. Kind of makes me want to get back into it again. I don't need another expensive hobby. I do not. I have too many of those. Next, we're going to add this. What was your favorite Lego set to put together? I think mine was the Krusty Krab and SpongeBob's pineapple that I put together with my dad when I was little. I did enjoy that. Okay, there's a green, looks like a flat green piece here that's gonna go. Wait. Did I do that wrong? No, it's going on the inside. Sorry, took my brain a second. There we go. That snaps right there. Alright, we've got our next fun fact. The tires in F1 racing are specially designed to grip the track. I didn't know if you knew that. I feel like that's pretty common sense, but Formula One tires are perfectly made for the job. They are specially designed to grip the track so well that if you touch them, they feel super sticky, almost like a giant piece of chewing gum. The tires of a Formula One car can also get extremely hot during a race. In fact, they can reach temperatures of up to 100 degrees Celsius. I thought that said 1,000. I was like, dang, that's like really hot, but I just misread it. Okay, now we have this piece here that we're going to put. I guess this is the front of our vehicle. Alright. Now the side work here, so this is totally smooth. And we're gonna attach this piece to the inside so there's more surface area to connect it. And that will go right there on the front. So it's nice and smooth. And then on the side, so we have these two green pieces here. These two green pieces. And on the front here, we're going to do a very similar thing, but with these straight, flat ones on either one. There we go. Now, this is going to connect like that. Both sides. So now have a sturdy base with 3 out of 4 sides with like a smooth border. That is all on the front. So now I get to flip this over. And our next fun fact is the sleek design of the car helps to cut through the air faster. Didn't know if you knew that's whether that shape is to slice through the air. Formula One cars are built with a sleek design for a specific reason, to cut through the air more efficiently. This streamlined shape helps the cars move through the air with less resistance. It's a bit like when you ride a bike and tuck in to go faster. The car's design is all about reducing the force of air pushing against them. So I feel like a lot of these are just common sense, but some people may not know anything about racing. So, alright, number 9, we've got this piece here that is going to go on the end with the smooth. It's going to fit right there, just like that. Then we have these two pieces that are going to go here. And let's see, where's the other one? There. Alright, step number 10. We're going to put the curved pieces over the top. Just like that. And then we've got, what is that? We've got these two. Two knobs, I guess. Whatever that is used for right there. That's really weird looking, I don't know. I don't know. That's pretty interesting. I guess that's that part right there. Alright, next we have this piece. This round piece that will cover all 4. You just have to kind of piece it just right. And then we're going to put this little silver. Oh, we get an extra visor. Let's see. Don't see exactly the piece. Oh, it's this. This goes on here just like that. So this is what we've got so far. Alright. Next, we're going to place, I think it's the seat back. The seat back is right there, followed by some slanted pieces again. Right. That's backwards. I have to do it the correct way. There we go. That one goes right there. Trying to make some cool sounds. And then we have these little corner pieces. sized project for kids, you know. It doesn't take too long, and you don't have to worry about like a million pieces, because I've got one. I have the set of The Office, like the whole set. It's gonna take a really, really long time to put together. I've got Baby Groot that we need to put together. What else? The Razorback football stadium. I think there's another one. A Baby Yoda, a Grogu. Yeah, I've got quite a few, like larger sets, but I did not want to just dive right into that for the channel. And I wanted to ease back into some Legos, since that's been a little bit since I've put some together. Needed to be able to follow instructions, so I feel like that did pretty good. Let's see. Let's do one more fun fact. Let me pick a good one. Here we go. Each team has between 300 and 1,200 members. You might think that a Formula One team is only one or two drivers. The reality is that the team is a powerhouse of people numbering between 300 and 1,200 individuals. Beyond the drivers, the team includes lots of different roles, such as team principal, technical director, race engineers, mechanics, aerodynamics, data analyst, strategist, team managers, commercial and marketing experts, as well as support staff. This huge team effort ensures that every aspect, from the high-tech engineering of the car to the strategic decision-making during races, is carefully handled by a skilled and specialized group of professionals, contributing to the overall success of the team. So there's quite a few people that have their hand in a Formula One race. It's not just the people behind the wheel. So, I don't think I've actually ever watched one, but I really like the McLaren colors. So that's probably the team I would pick, just based solely on colors. But I am interested to know which team is your